Welcome YouTube community to Life's Pharmacy. This morning we're going to do a quick clip on the chicken coop and chickens, specifically the efficiency of this engineered design that we built. We're going to be transferring these chickens to a new location, and I realized I really had never done a clip other than the automated chicken door timer. And so I just wanted to quickly go through some of the things on this particular chicken coop and chicken run. Specifically, if you're looking to build one yourself, my wife and I built this, and so we're just going to basically start from the top. You want to make sure that you have proper ventilation. So I have ventilation on the front and back side of the coop itself, including this little door. Right now it's 40 degrees here where we're at, so we've been closing this at night to help in keeping things warm. One of the things about opening the door here for the coop is making sure you have enough room. This is at waist high. This is one of the key things. You basically take a broom, there's linoleum underneath all of this bed shavings, and just sweep it forward and into a wheelbarrow, making cleaning very simple. Some of the white dust that you see, that's actually not mildew or anything. This is diatomaceous earth. It helps in reducing mites and other pests and control problems that you might have in the coop. So I always put that in there whenever we change out the bedding. Another nice feature that we built in is this actually has a 140-watt solar panel system that's on the roof. I'll show you that. Connected to a deep cycle battery, which operates this LED light, which you can use just for normal lighting or extend your season of egg production. You can see another video on what that means. There's the actual actuator that's used to operate and open and close that door, which again is also set to a timer. This way I never have to let the chickens in and out. They're always secure. The chickens know when to come in to roost as it gets dark, making it very nice. Also here in zone 9B, it can be warm in the summertime, so they're also outfitted with a small fan in here to help in keeping them cool. We also leave a small water source in here for them as well. And then you'll notice these are at an angle, linoleum as well, making it for easy cleaning, kind of at an angle for the actual perch that you can see it's set up. Now we have 10 chickens in here. She's really talking. None of my chickens are shy. And you can see the nesting boxes that we have set up. So this is one very important feature of the chicken coop. Another part of the chicken coop is retrieving the eggs from the egg basket. So you can see the door system that I did here. This, by the way, this right here is probably a just over a year old, probably even older than that. And these doors are kind of a barn door hinge system, making it very easy for my 9-year-old daughter to come in here and easily retrieve the eggs. It's also, again, easy for cleaning. That's one thing that we try to do, is be smart in the way that we design our infrastructures, taking use of your time, because we know how valuable it is. So another thing is protection, and making sure that everything is secured. We're overprotected with the birds to help with predators and that sort of thing. So you'll notice we used hardware cloth surrounding the bottom. Here's the deep cycle battery that I keep trickle charged. It also helps in functioning when the sunlight is not available. It'll still provide the power that we need. Also, it's connected to a power inverter, so we can use AC power as needed as well. Now this is a little mini grain elevator is what I call it. Basically you just dump the grain down this cylinder. The grain goes into a 30-gallon bucket, which you can see here, and then over here you'll see the openings that the chickens can come and feed from. I'll do a separate video on that as well to show the build and the infrastructure. Over here is another watering system that you can see where it has the water nipples at the bottom, making it very easy for them to retrieve water. Again, this is a PVC where the water is fills the bucket, making it easy, and never have to go inside. I actually never have to go inside the chicken coop or the chicken run, making it really easy and convenient. Also on the chicken run, you'll notice I extended the roof panels to make sure that they have a right amount of shade when they need it, but also making sure that when it rains, it does not become a muddy mess inside the chicken run. Here's the solar panel systems you can see up on the roof system here. Another thing is making sure that when you build your chicken run and coop, you want to make it predator proof. These, you can see the depth here. What I used here is actually pallets. These pallets are down below the ground, probably about 3 feet, and then the hardware cloth goes under as well, making it very difficult for predators to be able to dig. Chicken door, chicken top. Also, you can see it has a mesh top on there, making sure the aerial predators are not able, or any other predators, to get up and inside the chicken run. There are occasions when we leave the chickens inside the chicken run where we don't want them to get out and free range the soil, and this is one of the reasons that we built it to this scale and size. Here's basically the entrance. You can see what they need to be able to get in and out of the coop. You also want to make sure that you build them some sort of a perch as well inside the chicken run. And basically, you know, here's an inside view as well. I've recently, the temperatures have dropped here, so I've just added some more bedding and everything to help kind of insulate and keep some more warmth in here as well. So there's just a couple of key features to consider when you're building your chicken coop and or chicken run. I also want to advise to make sure that if you're living in an urban backyard homestead, that you do want to check and make sure any of the homeowners association deed restrictions, and be friendly. Check with your neighbors first. Make sure, you know, if you have intentions of adding chickens, you know, if your county has determined that chickens can be backyard pets and they're allowable, still do the right thing. Check in with your neighbors. Let them know what your intentions are. You know, if there's any concerns or anything like that, you know, they can be discussed before you including any chickens into your garden or backyard. So anyway, there's some food for thought. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, have a good day. Thanks for joining, and food for thought.